Alan, welcome to
My
our...
my English not 100% if I ask for you
No
again.
worries, no worries. Okay.
Okay.
Alan, welcome to everyone. Today our guest is MMA fighter Allan Begosso. Alan, can you please say a few words about yourself? Introduction and... Okay?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, my name is Alan. Yeah, my nickname is in the word fight is Mini. And I start training when I was 9 years old. I start training kickboxing, and I migrated for MMA when I was 16 years old. I started training MMA, and my 18 years old, I did my first fight professional MMA, and yeah, now I'm here. I have 24 years old right now, and I'm training MMA every day, and that's it.
What is your fighting style?
My fighting style it's kickboxing and boxing. I started training this two arts when I was kid. So I never stopped training like these styles. So yeah, I'm more striking than ground.
You're more a striker. Okay.
Yeah,
Can you please tell me your nickname? Why is your nickname Mini? What is the story behind the nickname?
yeah. I think this have two reasons. One reason this start when I train in one gym, have one guy like super similar me, but I'm shorter than him, and always everybody say, "Oh, he's mini," and also because it's my tall, my height is not too nothing big.
Yeah, you were smaller than everybody in the gym, probably because of that, or...
Yeah, yes, for sure, 100%. Also, almost all my opponents is taller than me.
Yeah, you're the smallest man in the division, but you're ass kicking everybody with style, so it's awesome. It's really, really awesome. So,
Yeah,
if there's one thing I learned about MMA during these lovely years, that's the fact that size doesn't matter.
yeah, doesn't matter. I'm trying to train every day with the guys taller than me because I know when some fights they offer some fights for me. Generally, it's not always could happens. One guy is shorter than me, but it's hard. Generally, the guys is taller, and so I'm trying to train every day with the guys taller than me too. It's not hard because almost all the guys the jeans started than me too.
Can you discuss your professional debut?
uh,
I don't see you.
yeah, I don't know. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I see you now. Can you
Yeah,
discuss your professional debut? Your first professional fight?
my first professional fight. It's great. My first professional fight. It's in Chile. I did in Chile, and it's very good because actually, I was training in Brazil, São Paulo, and my teammate, uh, he has this fight to do, but he has some injury and he can't go to the fight. And the guys offered this fight for me, and I go, but the guy, the Chile is very high level, and they say, oh, he's number like three, or I don't remember correct, but I remember they say, oh, this guy is number three, ranking number three for the Chile. It's okay for you? I said, yeah, it's okay. Let's go. I think I'm ready for do my fight professional. I have to fight with everybody if I want to go to high level, and but I go there and I they give the some like they give the like result this fight draw, but I kick his ass for 3 rounds. It's crazy, but that's fine. It's it's good lesson for me.
You said you are a striker, okay, but you finished my conquered Ozu via heel hook. So, how does a striker finish via heel hook?
Uh I mean, I'm striking, but since I started training MMA, I start training a lot of jiu-jitsu too. I did a lot of competition jiu-jitsu. Even here, when I came here in the United States, I competition Naga, Naga Championship. I'm trying to like I'm trying to competition always jiu-jitsu for learning more and improve my game in the MMA too. So it's my specialty, it's striking, but I'm not like it's bad guy in the floor. I
Yeah.
can finish if the guy don't be don't be alert. I go finish it in the floor.
Yeah, I understand. You are not one side. You are not 100% one-sided fighter. You are pretty much comfortable wherever you go. So,
Yes.
all right, you have another submission win, which was against Artur Leandro. So it only proves that you are all rounded. Pretty much, you can pick up the pace wherever you are. So this was a
Yeah.
hard fight, or
Yeah, I put in my head because I saw after a few years ago I start to watch a lot of fights in MMA, and I saw how these games start to like how this guys is amazing right now. Like it's not like uh, jab cross and kick. Now the guys do everything and they move faster. They create angles, and I start to think about this, and I start training more everything because I think like if I want to be a champion, I have to training everything. I have to training hard wrestling. I have to training hard jiu-jitsu. I have to training hard boxing. I have to training hard everything because the guys always always is good, always improving. So I'm training a lot of jiu-jitsu too. Yeah. Any area I go in the fight, I try to do my best.
yes, it's awesome. In your last fight, you literally annihilated your opponent, leaving him on the floor after only, I believe it was 40 seconds or something like that. So, how did you finish him so early on? How did you finish him so quickly? It was a very, very quick finish. One of the fastest in LFA I've ever seen.
I saw some fights from him before, and I saw he fight with some his chin taller. His chin is high, and I have some conversation with my boxing coach, and we say yeah, we can knock out him, but let's work because he's tough guy. He's it's undefeated guy. He finished all his fights. Uh, I say it's okay. I go. Let's go. Let's hard work. And when I go there, when I was inside the cage, I saw him like with his chin taller, his chin high, and the first two punches I throw, I feel like I can knock out him, and I just keep in throw the punches, and yeah, it's happened.
What was the game plan for this fight? What did your coach tell you before the fight? How to fight? What to do?
It's keeping the fight in the strike game because he's high level jiu jitsu guy. He's finished a lot of guys, and so uh, my plan is it's perfect. Like I did my everything my coach say for me. Let's try to knock out this guy. Let's try keeping the fight not in the floor. let's try to keep this fight in the striking area.
Yeah, so keeping the fight standing was a very hard job against the BJJ guy, but you actually did a fantastic job, got to say. I mean, I think he tried to take you down once or not. I think he tried once
Uh,
and you stopped.
no, it's one funny point because it surprised me because I was thought he's coming for take down me, but when he started the fight, he give me some pressure. He like with kicks, with he throws some punches too. It surprised me because I think he just come to take down me, but everything is good because I can find some space to put my cross left.
Great. Can you please explain me the meaning of your tattoos? You know tattoo?
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this one I did when I win my I think my second fight professional, and after this I was in tattoo shop with my sister, and I say I wanna do something with. I say to the guy from tattoo shop, I say I wanna do something like with boxing, but I want I want this mini in this with this tattoo too because it's my nickname. Every people in the word fight they say mini 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 mini. I say okay, let's do some gloves. It's very significant for me with my name. Yeah, my nickname.
Yeah. And what is this mean? This tattoo here. What is this mean?
I have this one. It's I don't know the in English these names, but like gladiator.
Can you can say in Portuguese? I can understand a bit. Say in Portuguese.
Okay, Elmo. Is it's like Elmo. It's the movie 300.
Yes, 300
They
Spartans.
the
Spartans.
Spartans. Yes, this is like the
Leonidas.
guys. Yes, the
Leonidas with the
guys.
helmet, the king.
Exactly. This is the helmet. Like the war.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I understand Spanish a lot, but Portuguese kind of hard. But Spanish I
Aye,
understand. So
nice.
I can connect a bit. So, which are your plans for the future?
So yeah, my plans, of course, to be in UFC. I want to go grow up to UFC, but I know I have to do some couple more fights. So I will I will keeping working hard for making this happen. I leave my country. I leave Brazil with this dream to be a champion, and yeah, I don't know how many fights I need to do for go there to UFC, but I will keep the work hard, and maybe this year maybe I go do one or two more fights, and the next year I want to be in UFC.
That's outstanding. Would you like to add something to this interview? Maybe to mention your coaches, sponsors, or.
Yeah, I mean I just want to say thank you for all these guys, like all my coaches, my Brazilian coach from Jiu-Jitsu, for MMA too. He's BJJ coach in Team Alpha Male too. He's Fabio Prado. Just want to say thank you to him and to Uriah Faber too, Cody Garbrandt, Danny, my coach Joy, my boxing coach Joy. His all these guys make a lot of work with me. They just work super hard with me too. I just want to appreciate these guys, my team, my teammates too, my wife, every people support me.
Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity too. Sorry, my English is not
No
so good.
problem, no problem. Everything is fine. I am here for fighters, so everything is fine. No worries. I will publish this on Wednesday. I hope we will have another one when you fight for the UFC. I hope we see you on Contender Series very soon.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's keep the ball rolling. Goodbye and thank you for the interview.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Appreciate it.